I'm the Associate Athletic Director and Senior Woman Administrator at Miami University. My career path. So when I was a player here at Miami, I was going to be a sports psychologist to celebrity athletes. But in order to get a sports psychology degree to do anything with, you had to get your master's degree. So I took a job as an assistant volleyball coach, specifically because if I was a full-time employee at a university, I could go to school for free. And I thought, okay, I'll just go coach volleyball for a little bit, and then I can get my master's degree and move on. But within 3 weeks, I knew I don't want to do anything else but coach. I was loving being a coach. So I spent, I don't remember, 14 years maybe coaching Division I volleyball around the Midwest, including 9 years as the head coach at Tennessee Tech. I had my daughter. In the first 2 years, it was really, really easy. She was just another piece of luggage. We threw her on the bus. It was easy. But then I realized when she got to be about 3 years old, I had to decide I can either continue coaching, but I would need to hire a nanny full time and all kinds of craziness. And I did not have much support from my institution for a young mom. In fact, I was the only female head coach in the entire department for the school I was working for. So I retired from coaching and went into the business world in insurance, both sales and managing claims. And those 5 years were probably the most miserable I have ever been working. So career path totally changed when my volleyball coach from here at Miami called me and said that the athletic director here at Miami wanted to hire a female former coach for this role on his senior leadership team because he wanted the coaching mindset represented when they made decisions for the department. All the administrators that I had worked for were jerks. They didn't know my sport. They didn't care about my sport. In fact, most of the athletic directors, even when I was the head coach, didn't know who I was because they didn't really care. So I didn't really want to do it because I didn't like administrators too much. But in talking with that athletic director, his vision was one where sport administrators actually work in partnership with their coaches together. And I decided, you know what, this could be really cool because then I could be the administrator I wish I had. So that was amazing. So I went ahead and applied for the job. And that was 15 years ago, November 1st. So it's coming up on my anniversary. This has been the most fun job I've ever had. And I never would have pursued it if it hadn't been for my former coach encouraging me to do it. And in fact, after the athletic director hired me, he confided in me and told me that the initial phone interview that started this was really just a courtesy phone call because I was an alum, that he really had no intention of hiring me. He was just doing it to be nice because I was an alum and because Carolyn Condit asked him to. The volleyball coach that's still here, by the way. So getting to come back and be her boss is really kind of an interesting dynamic too. But that's my kind of career path in a nutshell. I really started out wanting veterinary medicine. Upper level math made me choose something else. Sports psych got me into coaching. Coaching got me into business, which gave me enough skill sets to be able to take this job because management in the business world allowed me to have that skill set to do the hiring, evaluating of coaches and staff here. So yeah. And then 15 years later.